Do it.
Hey, or yo, it doesn't matter. Unless you're as on the button as the 100+ kids that follow me on Twitter, see you guys later, then you might not know who I am, which I'm fine with. I guess I'm Generation Z's answer to a white Richard Blackwood. Sure, I'm a comedian, musician and dad to a kid, but foremost, I'm a thinker. I just try not to take it too bloody seriously. Maybe that's why This Just In has given me, and not you, complete creative control of this, which is a documentary in a way. Don't build me up in your heads. Anyone can do cool shit on the net. Yeah, I'm in a band when I'm not doing this, and okay, so I've done some art. But if I'm honest, I was running out of ways to make my fame happen 2010 style. That was until I accepted Stephen Fry's invitation to listen to nearly everything he thinks in his new chat room, Stephen Fry's Twitter. Put it over there, I'm doing this. Now, understandably, heroes on the front line of normal jobs like her were a bit skeptical of Twitter when it launched. I wasn't. I went to art college and I work on a Mac, so I guess I just get new ideas. I think I realised that if I keep these gadgets on 24/7, you needn't miss a cultural beat ever again. Okay then, famous internet guy. If you're so great, why don't you tell us what's trending this week? I'm going to. Let's hit the trends. The Uber tweet campaign to play off some dead bloke's debts, all one word, has come in for big crit this week after it emerged that the dead guy in question was a useless alcoholic repeat offender who never did a hard day's work in his life. So far, a Facebook group has raised over £400,000, which they plan to distribute amongst his bad pals on Shepherd's Bush Green. A rival group shut the campaign to pay off some dead bloke's debts, and its rival, the campaigners trying to shut the campaign to pay off some dead bloke's debts need to get a life, have each raised £350,000, which they plan to turn into more festivals. At Hannah Montana's puberty's gathering pace, but it pays to keep your retweets steeped in irony. One jerk in the Hamptons got too bloody with his banter and ended up in the same state penitentiary that @Hugh Grant had to visit after his pre-internet sucked down. Best to tread carefully. Finally, swapping famous widows' PIN numbers shows no sign of going anywhere, with @Yoko Ono being cleaned out for the second time in a month. Don't worry though, it's just a bit of fun and she's insured to the tits. Meanwhile, in a nice touch, @Priscilla Presley @mentioned Cilla Black via Twitter for Facebook Mobile iPhone 4 version 2.0, but she doesn't really go on it, so Dale.Winton's promised to mention it via the humble British phone box. And what could be more metro than him doing that? So, there you have it. Modern culture in the UK can be a bit mad, but mad stuff's normal in a way, and that's the philosophy that inspires a lot of my music. Now, go on you sods. I better enjoy this old school pint and think about society.